Hey guys, what's going on? Crypto Marker here, and in today's video, we'll take a look at the market. Afterwards, we're going to talk about the Cloud Act and what meaning this could have for the whole crypto community. Then we'll take a look at Twitter banning cryptocurrency advertisement, and finally, Monero releasing an update making it impossible for ASICs to mine. Very interesting stuff today, so if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up and comment down below with your Litecoin address, because among everybody who's commenting, I am giving away a small amount of enchanted Litecoin in each video. So feel free to leave a question, feedback, or whatever with your Litecoin address so I know where to send the money. And good luck. So as you can see, currently not a really good looking day for cryptocurrencies. I mean, there are a few in the plus, but as the day will go on, I think that this will change. Definitely, again, a huge loss in market capitalization, as you can see. Bitcoin dominance still at 45%, and this news issue, I doubt that it will help to ease everybody in the cryptocurrency space. So crypto community fears passage of the Cloud Act, writes news.bitcoin.com. And if you don't know what the Cloud Act is, it's this 2,000-page gigantic omnibus pretty much with law enforcement. And basically the Cloud Act bridges the divide that sometimes exists between law enforcement and the tech sector by giving law enforcement the tools it needs to access data throughout the world, while at the same time creating a common sense framework to encourage international corporations to resolve conflicts of law. So that doesn't sound too bad. But Andreas Antopoulos is again on top of things, in my opinion. The Cloud Act passed, it destroys privacy globally, so it had to be snuck into the 1.3 trillion omnibus without debate. Encrypt, encrypt, encrypt. Go dark when privacy is criminalized. Only criminals have privacy. We got sold out again. So sad day, and I really hope that, we'll find something against this cloud solution, because pretty much what it does. So the American, what is it called? American Civil Liberties Union issued a letter to senators to members of the Senate against the Cloud Act. So pretty much what it allows foreign governments to wiretap on U.S. soil under standards that do not comply with the U.S. law, give the executive branch the power to enter into foreign agreements without congressional approval, possibly facilitate foreign government access to information that is used to commit human rights abuse like torture, and allow foreign governments to obtain information that could pertain to individuals in the US without meeting constitutional standards. So it makes it's very easy for individuals, for governments to wiretap people, to find out information about them, and of course everything is being done, again, under the assumption that it's to protect public safety and to combat serious crime, including terrorism, like always. But at the end of the day, we made cryptocurrencies, we made Bitcoin in 2008 because we wanted it to be private. We wanted something that's decentralized. It doesn't matter why it has to be private. And of course, government now says that it's a problem because of taxes and because of money laundering and because of financing terrorism, but those things were all there before cryptocurrencies were issued, and now this is one more try, in my opinion, to control the people, monitor the people, and I think it's really worrisome. And this, of course, won't really encourage more investment into the cryptocurrency sphere. So what while I never try to see things black or white, I must say that I really do agree with Antopoulos on this topic. So encrypt, encrypt, encrypt. If you have the possibility, do it. If not, do a little thorough research on what best privacy coins are. For example, Manero is good, but we're going to talk about Manero later. Verge is also a good example of a privacy coin. So if you are really paranoid like me, that maybe that would be a good idea. So everything that you do is really anonymous, and not even the government can track down what you're doing with your money. So it's going to be really interesting what's going to happen in the future with this. Next up, we have Twitter bans cryptocurrency advertising, joining other tech giants in crackdowns. So as you can see, under this new policy, the advertisement of initial coin offerings and token sales will be prohibited globally. Possibilities of a ban were reported last week, and now it finally happened. Google, the largest online ad provider, announced an update to its financial services policy earlier in March that will restrict advertising for cryptocurrencies and related content. So similarly to Facebook and Google, you can see that everything that happens when something is getting banned, that a drop usually occurs. And as you can see on the 31st of January, when Facebook banned ads, that this happened. And I mean, yesterday when I made this video, I said that I'm really not sure what caused like such an abrupt drop in the market capitalization, but I think that it must have been due to the announcement of Twitter banning cryptocurrencies from their platform. I mean, I can understand that there are a lot of sketchy ICOs out there, that there are fraudulent projects out there, but on the other hand, not all of them are. So if you're not a complete moron, you will know what a fraudulent project is and stay away from it. And while Twitter and Google and Facebook say that they do it probably because they want to protect everybody who's using it, in my opinion, now you have to put on your tinfoil hats. But it might be, again, we have seen the Cloud Act, so it might be government behind that is trying to manipulate the market and to cause fear, to make it harder for people to become financially independent, make it harder for people to invest into ICOs. So it's kind of weird that Twitter does something extreme like that. Going on, we have Monero resists Antminer X3 through new software updates. So what happened? Basically, Bitmain issued this on Twitter. We are pleased to announce the all-new Antminer X3 to mine cryptocurrencies based on the Crypto Night hashing algorithm. 2 batches shipping in June and shipping in May to prevent hoarding, blah, blah, blah. You can order them here. So there are somewhere between $7,000 and $8,000 and $11,000. So quite expensive. And then Monero released a quick update called Lithium to disable mining via ASICs on the Manero network. So this major release is due to the April 6th network update, which in turn increases the minimum rig signature size, sorts inputs so as not to leak wallet choice by inference, and slightly changes the proof of work algorithm to prevent DOS attacks by ASICs. Most of this sentence I really don't understand, but it's important to know is in the same thread, he explained to users that the proof of work algorithm changes every 6 months, making it nearly impossible for ASICs to permanently mine Monero. So that's something issued by Ricardo Spagni. So if you are not familiar with the whole situation, Manero is one of the cryptocurrencies that uses proof of work. So by providing computing power units, so-called CPUs, or graphic power units, or GPUs, you can give the network your hash rate, and in return for that, you'll get a little bit of Monero as a reward. Now, while this is cool, if you like, if you did that a few years ago when Bitcoin wasn't that popular, you could even mine cryptocurrency with your computer at home. Right now, the situation is that you need so much hash power that it just isn't worth it. You're doing it at home. So what people do is they have developed these so-called ASICs, which are specialized for mining cryptocurrencies. And the only thing that they can do pretty much is that. Mine cryptocurrencies like nothing else, literally. And while this, of course, provides the network with more hash power, and it's not per se a bad thing, mining companies over time have become so insanely powerful and so insanely big in terms of money and in terms of hash rate that cryptocurrencies are more and more centralized. They used to be decentralized, so owned by the users themselves. But of course, if a lot of power is bound to one person or one institution, then it defeats the whole purpose of being decentralized. And this is essentially what happens. So thanks to this update right now, the ASICs that will be sold by Bitmain will probably be useless Whether or not they are going to still sell them remains unclear. But it's interesting to see what the community of Monero is doing. So what do you think about this step? Do you think it makes sense for Monero to ban all the ASICs from mining? Let me know in the comments down below. And as you know, in every video, I reward people for commenting nice stuff or feedback, or even if it's not nice stuff, then it's also okay. I mean, I'm not made out of sugar. So let's see who's gonna win in today's video. It will be Mike Altcoins. I like ICOs. Mike, no, what a great comment, Mike. There you go. So here you have $2 in Litecoin, so you can go ahead and do some ICOs with this money, maybe, who knows. In any case, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave it a thumbs up and comment down below. Keep in mind that among everybody who's commenting, I'm giving away a small amount of Litecoin, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell to never miss a video. And thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.